part 2. Alright, so I managed to fix my hair into something halfway decent. I don't know, my hair has a mind of its own these days, so we're just gonna roll with it. I just did my bronzer, so I'm looking pretty sculpted here. I'm gonna go in with my trusty Milk Makeup blush stick. This is in the shade Quark, which is this lovely pinky berry shade. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that on my cheekbones and blend it out. Let me see, which brush do I want to use to blend? Let's go with this one. I literally just found these Real Techniques brushes in Marshall's yesterday, and I always had the eye makeup brushes from the same collection, but I never got the face ones, and I needed face brushes, so I'm loving this. This is the 071 brush. It's a stippling brush, and I absolutely love it so far. Alright, so far, like, that skin tint, once you put it on, it doesn't budge. Like, I'm vigorously rubbing a lot of blush into my face right now, and the foundation is not moving. So that is great news, because I tend to be a little bit heavy-handed, so that is awesome. And I personally am like a blush fiend. I can never have enough blush. You know, it'd be wonderful if e.l.f. could come out with a dupe for this sucker. Because while I love Milk Makeup, their stuff is pricey. Like, this cost me $28. So if I could just get a dupe of this, and I'm not talking like the monochromatic stick, like a blush stick dupe that's not a wand with that sponge, I will be so happy. So happy. Alright. So I got my berry blush going. Let me see. I don't know. I feel like this lighting is throwing me off. Let me fix it. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. We like her. We like her. Just gonna put a little bit more at my temple. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Mine was nice and quiet, the way I prefer it. Quite honestly, any year that we don't have a lot of guests is great in my opinion, because it's less housework, it's less stuff to do. Although my mom, like, she took it upon herself to make the whole entire meal. Like, she didn't ask for any of our help or anything like she normally does. She did the whole entire meal. And my mom is an amazing cook, but it's just like a necessary evil for her. Like, she hates cooking. So I was shocked. I'm like, you don't even want me to help with the side dishes? She was like, no. She did everything on her own. I was shocked when my dad came to the door and was like, oh, come downstairs, dinner's ready. I'm like, what? And she finished at 4 o'clock, which is early for us. I was like, wow. Like, that is interesting, because she always needs help and wants help. And I guess she just really wanted to do everything on her own. So I was like, okay. So I got my trusty e.l.f. Black Cherry lipstick back. This is the Lip Slick. So I'm going to pop a little bit of this on. Oh, she's absolutely stunning. Love her. Love her. There's certain e.l.f. things that, like, e.l.f. products that I try, I fall in love with, and it's just like, I can't use anything else. Like, e.l.f. really knows what they're doing with makeup. Alright, so I need some concealer for these dark circles, so I'm going to use my trusty Lancome concealer. I use this in just about every video, so I feel like there's no surprise at this point. And we're going to pop some in the corner of my eye. And while that sets, I'm going to take my Real Techniques 073 liner brush. And we're going to clean up my brow area. I'm blind, so I need the mirror to help me out. This reminds me a lot of the Morphe liner brush because you get such a sharp, clean line. It's super thin. So I think that works beautifully for just like carving out brows. I actually have a pimple on my eyebrow, but fortunately, the e.l.f. brow gel, it covers it. I don't know what it is lately with my skin. I haven't changed my routine, but my skin is literally like freaking the frick out. I don't know. Sometimes I think I am sensitive to like vitamin C. Oh no, come to think of it, I did run out of my Naturium vitamin C, and my skin was doing so beautifully with that. But I feel like certain formulas, like my skin doesn't like it. Maybe that's what the thing is. I decided to use this Derma E vitamin C sample, and I think my skin absolutely hates it because before that I had no blemishes. My skin was clear as day, and now I got breakout city. So I might just switch back to my Naturium. I did order a gift set from Target, which I have to go pick up. But yeah, I don't know. Like, my skin is so sensitive. Like, sometimes I just have to stick to what works for me. Like, I am one of those people, I like to try out lots of different things, but there's certain products that, like, if it's good, you know, and it's working, it's best not to switch it up because you'll pay for it in blemishes. Like, and I don't mix actives at all. Like, I use my retinol at night during the week, and on the weekends are my exfoliation days. So last night I did my salicylic acid serum, and that actually helped bring down the blemishes quite a bit, which I am so grateful for. But yeah, like that Derma E, I'm gonna have to stop using that because I've never broken out with the vitamin C before, but I think something in that product is just not agreeing with my skin, and on top of my hormones and everything, I feel like the acne's been on a whole nother level. Like, I got tired every day. I was waking up and I was looking at my skin like, what the frick, another blemish? Like, why? And you're like babying your skin and doing everything you're supposed to. That's just so frustrating to me. So yeah, I definitely have to switch back, but I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild sponge and blend this out a little bit more. I don't know, I never like the way it looks with the brush. I feel like the sponge does what it needs to do and just blends everything out better. I don't know, like more seamlessly. Yeah, that's pretty. All right, let me just blend my blush back in. See, I feel like that looks so natural and pretty. And I don't know, since fall, I've been obsessed with like berry blush. Like anything berry color, berry lipstick, berry blush. I got to have it. Oh, I got a piece of hair stuck on my freaking face. I hate that. My hair is shedding too. I think I need like a trim. Alright, so I'm gonna set my under eye real quick. I got my Essence Brighten Up powder. You just grab my powder brush. This just like brightens up the under eye, which I love. Alright. And then I'm gonna grab some loose powder. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder. And got a powder puff here. Just gonna smooth it out on the back of my hand. And just powder that sucker.